In this channel, I will teach you all science and mathematics. As you know, science and mathematics is two very beautiful subjects in our academic preparation. Not even academic preparation, also in our life, because everything around us is the part of science and mathematics. Mathematics is a very beautiful subject, but many students feels under pressure about that, especially girls. So many girls feels that mathematics is a very boring subject. They act like, oh my god, why mathematics is made for me? Why we have to study the mathematics? Mathematics not is a subject, it is a enemy, enemy, enemy of students. But problem is that mathematics is not a big problem. Problem of big concept, your poor practice. Mathematics is a very beautiful subject and most scoring number. If you will take, if you will prepare for any examination like academic like 10, 12th, or even another academic subject like 9th, 8th, 6th, 7th, any other classes, you will give answer of any other subject like science, SST, English, and other any subject like computer, etc., like computer, etc. They all have, you have to write down a language line by line. You have to write down on that. There, the high chances that teacher give you little poor marks. If a question of contains 5 marks, then you have that is high chance that teacher give you 4 marks, even if you write a correct answer, just because of your handwriting and teachers anything else. They can give you 4 marks, 4 marks of 5 marks. Of 5 marks contains 5 question contains 5 marks, but you have to give, you paid for that 4 marks, teacher. But if you just think about mathematics, if you answer the right answer and you follow the same process, correct process of mathematics, you solve the correct solution, give correct solution and give correct answer, how it is possible that teacher cut your marks? And from where they can cut your marks? There was no any place that teacher cut your marks. They cannot cut their marks. Where is the space? They cannot cut. But if we talk about science, SST, and any other subject where you have to write long answers, if you write long answers, but you cannot get out of full marks. You can got that. Many students got 100 out of 100, full out of full, but it's rare, not for all. But you will think about mathematics. Mathematics is the most scoring subject for any subject. Understand? So you think, you know that mathematics is not a poor. Mathematics is a so beautiful subject. As you realized that mathematics is a so beautiful subject. So in this part, in this section, I will teach you all science and mathematics. I will give you videos of science and mathematics concept, almost around 5 to 10 minutes videos I will give you regularly. I know my English is little poor, not little, very poor, but you will see very soon I will teach you in fluent English. I will trying my level best. Understand? So I request to you, if you feels uncomfortable to see my videos, to watch my videos, I know I am not speaking very clear, but believe on me, very soon I will come in front of you and I will speak, I will teach you all in very fluent way. In this channel we will not use any other language except English. Only in English I will teach you all science and mathematics. Understand? For which class? Around class 10. Class 1 to class 10. Not class 1, because no one voice of class 1 will watch my video. Even any other loss. I don't I don't think that any of the student will see my video, will watch my video, because I am doing very many mistakes. I think that if any student will watch my video, they will forget what they know already. So I think that they will not they will not think that they will not they will not watch my video, because if they watch my video, they can forget what they want already. Understand? But still, I will teach. I will try to level my best to best to level. I will try to teach you all in a very best manner. So already I spoke 6 minutes, and I said you all that I will give a video, not long, very long video. I will give you all one video every day of in 5 to 10 minutes, around 10 minutes. Below 10 minutes, I will try to shoot that video below 10 minutes. So currently I am going to teach about mathematics. Maths. You can say it maths also and mathematics. What is the mathematics? If I start about mathematics, you can, if you will go very past, that's Stone Age starting point. If you will read something history, that's starting point, that is Stone Age, where people are in hunter gatherer, where people are not a farmer, not any businessman. They survive for hunting and gathering. Peoples are hunter and gatherers on that time. From that time, mathematics, how evolved mathematics, you can think about that. What is the unit, what is the initial thing of mathematics? What is that? So you will see that that thing of that initial thing of mathematics is the digit. What is this? Digit. You will also think about that. When you start studying mathematics, what is the first thing you learn? Just think about that. What is the first thing that you learn in mathematics? Digits. You started writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. You learned how to write 1, how to write 2, how to write 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every digits you practiced, much practiced, practice, then you were able to write down in from your hand. Understand? So they can be digit is, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. Not so on. There are 10 symbols. What is digit? Digit is a 10 symbols. That is, you can see that 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are 10 symbols. That's name is digit. We have 10 symbols. That's name is digit. With the help of 10 digits, these 10 symbols, we make so many kind of numbers, uncountable numbers, infinite numbers. We have no any idea how bigger number is presented, exist on the earth, on the planet. We do not know. We cannot imagine. Even we cannot imagine what is the amount of distances or gaps in two whole number, between two whole numbers. We cannot imagine on that, from that. So just see that I am talking about digit. What is it? Digit is 10 symbols. Digit is 10 symbols. What is digit? Digit is just a 10 symbols. With the help of that, we can write so many numbers. Help of digit, we can write numbers like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2001, so many, 2,40,321, so many numbers, bigger and smaller to smaller. We can write any kind of numbers with the help of 10 digits. These 10 digits, we can write so many numbers. Understand? If you will see deeply, what is the differences between that number. What is the difference between these symbols? 0 and 1. If we may add one digit more, it become 2. If we add one more, it become 3. If we add one more, it become 4. If we add 1, it become 5. If I add 1, it becomes 6. If I add one more, it becomes 7. Every digits are increasing by 1. Every digits are increasing by ones. If we add one digit, we will got next number. If we add one digit, one number, we will got another next number. And this is the pattern followed for every numbers. Not only digit, also numbers followed this kind of these pattern. With that pattern, which follows that patterns, we can write any bigger numbers on that. Understand? So I discussed about two things. First is digit and second is numbers. Okay. Now if I enter in the numbers are of many kinds of numbers. We have many kinds of numbers. We cannot think about how many kinds of numbers exist in the world. You can see, if I learned about next part of mathematics, in the reading mathematics, we will see that so many kinds of numbers exist on the planet. So first thing that you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. First of all, when number starts, we using 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, this kind of numbers we started using, and that numbers is known as natural number. What is natural number? The number start with 1 and so on. 1 start with 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 14 15 and go on, so on. Infinite, go in infinite, start with 1 and go to infinite. That's name is natural number. That's name is natural number. But when I will add in 0, what is the thing that in India, Aryabhat, a person that's name is Aryabhat, who discovered 0. We know that in Indian mathematician that's name is Aryabhat, who discovered the 0. After discovering the 0, we feels that numbers completes. Before that, numbers are incomplete. But when we use 0 in our number system, in number system, we saw that my number becomes complete, because we can just thinking about, if when after 9, what number we should have to do, what number we have to write. We not know about that. But when we think we discovered about 0, after 0 we will consider so many, we got different kind of, we got so many solutions. In mathematics, when we talk about subtraction, that if I subtract 2 from 4, we will got 2. If we subtract 3 from 5, we will got 2. That thing. But what will become? What is the difference? If I subtract 5 from 5, what will be the answer? What will be the answer of that? We do not know about that. We did not know about that. But when we discovered about 0 first time, we knows that a number is 0. If we subtract two same kind of numbers, that's result, that difference is nothing. Just you imagine, if you have 5 mangoes, if you have a basket, and in basket you have 5 packets of biscuit, even 5 chocolates, even 5 mangoes. What you want you can think about that. You have a basket, and in a basket 5 things you have. If you put all 5 things, put out all 5 things from the basket, what is the left in the basket? Your answer is nothing, because in that basket 10 things are presented, but I put out all the 5 kinds of object, 5 kind of things. What is the thing left on the basket? Nothing. The word nothing in mathematics, they can say it zero. Zero is the nothing. The word is nothing in mathematics, we can say that zero. Understand? Zero is the word that is nothing. So after discovering zero, we got so many solutions. Understand? So when we, what I said, what I said, that if a number start with 1 and go infinite, that's name is natural number. But in natural number we add 0, it will become another number, and that's name is whole number. Whole number and natural number both are same kind of numbers, but little difference, that's difference is 0. If we put 0 on natural number, that's become whole number, and if we put out 0 from natural number, from whole number, that's name is natural number. That means if I say clearly for both, that number is start from 1 and go infinite, that's name is natural number. And if any number start with 0 and go infinite, that's name is whole number. So I studied about about 2 numbers, that's name is natural number and whole number. Natural number and whole number. We studied about natural number and whole number. 2 kind of numbers we studied, natural number and whole number. Understand? If I go ahead from the number, studying number, what will be the next thing? Next thing for that, see, our next number is that name is integer. First thing is natural number and second thing is whole number, and after that we can see integer. What is the requirement of integer? Why we need to know about integer? What is the integer number? Just think about that. I said if we subtract 2 from 4, we will got 2. If we will subtract 3 from 5, we got 2. And if we subtract 5 from 5, we got nothing. And nothing said in mathematics, that's 0. But what will be the answer? If I say, if subtract 5 from 3, what will be the difference? What will be the difference of that? Many people that say that will say that we cannot subtract 5 from 3 because 5 is more than 3. 3 is little. 3 is smaller than 5. So the difference, so the got difference of both numbers is not possible. We'll show that. Many people will say that subtraction of 5 from 3 is not possible because 3 is smaller than 5. But it's a very blunder thing. One more things you can study about. Today we can say that there, if we talk about earth, on the earth, so many regions where temperature is in minus. Where temperature is in minus. What is that? We started thinking about, just think what I am trying to say, that in past times, peoples are trying to measure the temperature. They measure the temperature 45, 33, 22, 21, 12, even 0. They observe that if the temperature of a water becomes 0 degrees Celsius, water becomes ice. But what the what is the temperature who goes under 0? People think about that the temperature is also going to 0. And what is that? It is a big problem. It is a very thinkable thing. Then people thinks that mathematicians thinks that numbers, we have to obtain a number that's who measure the length of under 0 degree, below 0 degree. People thinks about that. So with this problem, people trying to think about that. After so many thinking, people obtain a number that's name is integer number. That's name is integer number, and they said that we have two kinds of integer. One is positive integer and second is negative integer. What is it when positive integer and what is negative integer? They said that my number start with 0 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understand? Clear? It's clear thing. But before 0 we also write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they said that my number will increase left to right. They said that they tells that my number will increase left to right. Oh my god, I writes they over there, but they are not capturing in mobile. Okay, where is the space? I currently I am right there over there. I said that third number is integer. My third number is integer. First is negative integer and second is positive integer. Two kinds of integers we got. Positive and negative. Then people said that we put 0 in the between. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers will increase for that. But and we can also write little numbers from 0. We can also write that 1. Oh my god, why are this is not writing that 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That's also that we can write that in this pattern. But problem is that what is the identification of negative and positive integer? How we can identify what is positive integer and what is negative integer, because both writings are same. Positive integer and negative integer both are looking similar to each other, similar. So how we can identify? Then mathematician said that we will put plus positive sign for positive integer and negative sign for negative integer. Positive sign for positive integer and negative sign for negative integer. And also said that my number increases left to right. My number increases left to right. They said that every time, all the time, we will write numbers left to right direction. People said, they said that left to right number will be increase, and it is a blunder thing, not a blunder, big blunder. Just think about that. It makes so many mistakes. People don't think about that. People know about that, but in calculation they make many mistakes. -4 here. If I talk about positive integer, you can say that positive 4 is greater than 3. 4 is greater than 3. But if I talk about negative integer, -4 is smaller than -3. This is a problematic thing, and where many people are face many problems. In positive integer, 3 is bigger than 4, bigger than 2. But in negative integer, 2 is bigger than 3. That's mean -2 is bigger than -3. Not 2 is bigger than not -3 is bigger than -2. It is that problem. It is the problem. But don't worry, if we will both work hard and make that problem very easy very soon. You can say that you said negative integer, positive integer, but what is about 0? What kind of integer of 0? 0 is what integer, negative or positive? So I am giving you answer. 0 is not an integer, because 0 is an integer but not negative or not positive integer. How? Just think, if you will say 0 is positive integer and you add 0 to 5, you will got 5. If you will say 0 is negative integer and if you will subtract from 5, you also got 5. It's mean 0 is negative or positive, we don't got any kind of differences. Result is same in both cases. Even if we let 0 as a negative integer and 0 as a positive integer, in both cases we got same answer. In both cases we got same answer, and this is the problem. And this is the reason for we can say 0 is not positive integer, neither be negative integer. 0 is integer but not nor positive and nor neither be negative. Understand? So I said that I will shoot video from 5 to 10 minutes, but I am surprised my video got 29 minutes. Okay, so I stopping my video right now. I studied about four things. First is importance of mathematics. Second thing is what is digit. The third thing is kinds of numbers and kinds of numbers: natural numbers, whole numbers, and integer numbers. In the next part we will go ahead in the mathematics, and we will, if we feel bored of mathematics, feel bored from studying mathematics, we will shoot science video, science lecture. Understand? Currently in the night part, I came from the library, whole day study. After whole day study and then I shooting my video, I feels very tired. My eyes feels like sleepy, and currently the time is happening, just a second, what happens, currently time is 11 p.m, night of 11 p.m, but not a 11 p.m, not a late night, late night, but because I'm so tired because I studied from 7, not 7, 8, from 8 a.m morning, and from that I never rests. For that I feel little sleepy. Understand? So now I am going to stop this video. We will go ahead. Bye bye.